everyone. Welcome to tonight's big match between Arrowhead and Muskego.
Good evening, Ryan. How are we doing today?
So far, so good. It's a beautiful night here at Tereska Stadium, and I'm excited for this epic showdown between Arrowhead and Muskego.
You're not kidding. This is a heavyweight battle between two contending D1 programs. Arrowhead is looking for a big win here to continue an outright lead, share of the lead with Conemaugh of the Classic 8. Muskego's looking to bounce back from that loss from Muskego, keep it interesting at the top of the Classic 8 as well.
All right, folks, we're having some technical difficulties, so we're rocking this old school with the camera. You're going to have to be patient with me here, but we are good for kickoff.
Arrowhead receives, takes it out past the 15 to the 25-yard line. Jack Tarkowski with a good return. Arrowhead's out now, led by Vance Holtz, who has amassed over 500 yards of throwing so far in the season, 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Would like to keep that number low the rest of the way. Jacob Seiner, great junior running back in the backfield with him. And we're going to look to see, Ryan, how well this offensive line can move around Muskego's defense, because McGuanago rushed for a lot of yards last week on Muskego. And sure, they start off with a run to the right. Seiner is going to pick up about 3. See if Arrowhead continues to try and test out that defensive front with the run game, or does Holtz want to start airing it out? Holtz keeps himself off the right side, picks up a good chunk near the first down. Looks to be just short, 3rd and 1. And Ryan, that's something, again, we're starting to see a little bit more. Vance Holtz is the second leading rusher for Arrowhead. Oh, no, it is a first down. Putting a little bit more of a dual threat on our senior running back, or excuse me, senior quarterback. Tries again to the left side, finds daylight, breaks it out, has a block. He's got it open to daylight. Pushed out at the 25. And the offense has come out and said, we are going to stomp it right down the field, put the ball in number 2's hands. Jacob Seiner, great running back, but Vance Holtz showing that athleticism, Ryan.
You know, I would bet they had the best motivational speech they've had in quite a while tonight. What do you think about that, Andy?
I think they're ready. They're ready. I'm ready.
All right, let's go, folks. I'll try to get that scoreboard up for you soon and the clock, but for now we're just running old
Flag on the play.
We have a manual camera instead of the robot cam for now.
Looks like it's...
But you know what? We'll try to get that going. We're just having some, issues, but that's okay. All that matters is you are not going to miss a second of
timeout. Arrowhead. It looks like they were going to get a delay of game penalty, but Arrowhead got the timeout. Sometimes after those long runs, Ryan, it's hard to get everybody back in the huddle, get the play call. And so Arrowhead, instead of taking that penalty, is going to call an early timeout here. 10:22 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it's early, but you
Yep,
have them.
you have
can't
'em.
take them with you. Why not?
Especially once you get down near this red zone. Don't want to get behind the sticks. Positive yards on first down. We're seeing out 3 run plays. Are they going to keep going there? Are they going to take a shot here?
All right, 1st and 10. Great field position. Let's see what they have cooking after the timeout. And Holtz is going to run it to the left.
Yep.
Small gain there.
Yep. It's a good job, Muskego. They're kind of picking their spots. They brought a blitzing linebacker off the edge. A little bit too many people on that side for our line to block. Still getting positive yards. Got a gain of 3.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Handoff. Nope. Pulls it. He's a man open. Get there. Oh.
The flag came in.
It looks like
on the left sideline.
Yeah, you got that play action, whether it's a true RPO or not, or just a play action. Stick that ball in the belly of our running back Signer. If Holtz can get that ball out a little bit quicker, our receiver had a step on the defense, but that ball hung and allowed him to come back and make a play on the ball. It's going to be on Arrowhead here, this penalty. So, illegal, man. So maybe it was that RPO. That's what happens sometimes when the quarterback pulls and holds on to it. The line thinks it's a run play, and so they start blocking downfield. Saw this call a lot in the NFL this year. So now it's 2nd and 12. Run left, Signer, nothing there. Gonna bring up a long 3rd down. How's the tech going over there, Ryan?
Well, we got a scoreboard up. We have no running clock. We have no robot camera, but we know it's 0-0 in the first quarter now. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Is
right?
the camera on the action? Because that's where the eyeballs should be. We'll let you know the score. We'll let you know the time. You just sit back and watch these two teams battle it out here at Arrowhead. 3rd and long. Oh, where's the whistle? That play looked broken from the start, as it seemed like Muskego had guys jumping off sides. No penalty called. Holtz had no other option but to just throw it away and give ourselves a shot for a long field goal.
All right, let's see here. Get the full shot here for you folks. All right, any points on the board would be good on the opening drive.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a big kick here for Arrowhead. And it's a low kick, but it is, no good. Bummer.
So a promising start. Fades a little bit. Penalties at inopportune times put us behind the chains, and Arrowhead turnover and downs. Muskego will take over on their 25. No, I'm sorry. At their 20. As long as that ball goes into the end zone, it's considered a touchback. So they'll start on the 20. Arrowhead's defense running to get set here. Handoff up the middle. Muskego met right away. Good stop defense. Ryan, if you're expecting Muskego to come out and start slinging the ball all over the place, you're going to be in for a rude awakening, as they are a run-first team, misdirection, trying to follow where the ball goes is sometimes a hard task when you are calling the game for Muskego.
You know what? Now that I'm running this camera with my bare hands, I'm not too worried about any sort of misdirection because the robot could get tricked, but not me, baby. We'll see if that holds. I don't know. Don't hold me to that.
Sweep. Trying to contain. Good job, Arrowhead defense. Great job holding the edge, allowing the rest of your Warhawks to come fill. You have to be disciplined if you are playing an offense like this. So for Arrowhead, making sure you know your role, your responsibility, and making sure to tackle. Big third down here, 3rd and 6. See if we can get Muskego to go 3 and out on their first drive. Dive up the middle, going nowhere.
Great defensive stop there.
It was. It was a really good defensive stop.
Gain of only 2 brings up 4th and 4.
Coach Harris wondering if we're streaming. I wonder, are the people able to get it on Just Game?
Deep for the Warhawks, Tarkowski and Schneider.
Yeah, totally. All right, little fumble there, but a nice recovery.
Tuck it away. Okay. Good field position for Arrowhead here. Starting on their 40-yard line. Second frame here for Arrowhead. Came up empty in their first possession. Missed field goal. But they were able to move the ball behind the running game with Jacob Seiner and quarterback Vance Holtz.
All right, so we have 6.5 minutes here in the first quarter remaining. First down, Arrowhead.
Handoff, Seiner off the right side. Makes the first guy miss, but is swarmed.
Gain of 3.
It's a hard 3 yards. Still in the positive direction. 2nd and 7. 6:12 left in the first quarter.
Oh, big defensive movement there. Looks like they drew someone.
You know, I was watching a game that they were calling the defense in either college or pros. I know this is not college or pros, but if the defense moves in unison in order to attempt to get the O-line or offense to jump, it's actually a penalty. So we'll see if the refs are going to discuss and see that the defensive line for Muskego all shifted at the same time, causing the Warhawks to jump off sides.
Yep, indeed, false start.
But unfortunately, it's not college or pros. And they're going to assess Arrowhead for another penalty. Second penalty of the first quarter for Arrowhead. Brings them back into a 2nd and 12.
You'll notice the yellow some of those boys are wearing out there. That's because today's Gold Out Day for childhood cancer awareness. Oh, there's Seiner. Ooh,
Yep.
but not enough on 2nd and long there.
Student sections decked out in gold. What a great cause for childhood cancer. Really started and pushed by one of our former Arrowhead students, Annie Bartos. Is it Bartos, right?
Yep, Annie Bartos, the great Arrowhead alum who is, I believe, took her field hockey talents to, where did she go? I think maybe Penn State, something
Penn State?
like that.
3rd and 8, Arrowhead. Vance drops back, surveys, has a man for a first down, caught. And Ryan, that's just some of that poise that you see from a senior who's been back there for a while, calling the signals. Muskego had a defender break away and have a beat and a line on Holtz, and he just sidestepped a little bit, kept calm, and delivered a strike while getting hit. Short gain. Defense is doing a great job bottling up Jacob Seiner. Their big runs have come from the quarterback run. See if they go back to that or what they have in store. 2nd and 8.
Seiner again, nice juke, but not much room against Muskego's defense so far.
Yeah, and they're always a great defense. They play a little bit of a unique defensive style, a 3-3 stack. But they also are doing some late stemming, meaning they're moving their positions on the defensive line towards the end of the snap count. And that causes confusion for the O-line trying to figure out who to block, get their calls, and try and do that on the fly at the last minute. So one thing you like to do if you continue to see that movement late in the play call, we always just like to go fast. Get up to the ball, go quickly with a cadence, and not give them time to mess around and move around on the defensive line. But another good stop for Muskego's defense as these heavyweight teams start trading some punches here, but nothing is landing quite yet.
Okay, speaking of heavyweight teams, both of these teams, I believe, are undefeated in Class K play so far. Is that correct?
That is not correct. Muskego had a loss to Muskego last week.
Oh, of course. That was a big game. That's right.
Big game. So
that just shows how good Muskego's been. And my assumption, even though I knew, and we talked about earlier today, that big win for Muskego, that Muskego is just usually so powerful.
Well, it's probably because it's been over a decade since an Arrowhead team has beaten Muskego. Since 2014 was the last time that Arrowhead defeated Muskego in the regular season. So it has been a long time for a proud program like Arrowhead to go 10 years without a win over a team. It's somewhat unimaginable, but Muskego has been a dominant force as of late, and Arrowhead would love nothing more to break that streak tonight. Handoff off the left side, wrapped up, going nowhere. Hey Ryan, surprise, number 0, Brendan Foley is in on the tackle.
Yeah, he's having a great season, isn't he?
Yeah, and playing that position in the middle of the defense, it helps to be really football savvy, and he is one of the best in terms of knowing the game, film preparation, and just knowing where to be.
All right, so 2nd and 11 now.
Sweep to the left.
Bowman and Foley on the tackle. Looking for Pearson Sachula. Please report to the North Ticket Office. Pearson Sachula.
Oh, quick throw out through the hands of Muskego's receiver. Another 3 and out. Good job, Arrowhead defense. You know, you wondered how they would respond as a defense with this run-heavy team. We saw them week 1, Ryan, against Marquette, and give up a lot of yards on the ground to the dynamic running back, Novotny. Good job to start here. You got to be disciplined throughout the whole game, but good job in the first 2 series eliminating this rushing attack from Muskego.
Yeah, this has been the opposite of that week 1 game. That was a high-scoring, fast-moving
high
affair.
snap. Good catch by the punter. Gets it away. Make a catch.
Oh, no, he fumbled it!
Darn it.
Oh, bummer. Great job by Muskego pouncing on that right away.
Oh, those big mistakes in a big game. Might have lost track of the ball in the lights. Thinking about trying to make a play on it. Really, we'd like to see him just wave your hand in the air, make a fair catch sign, catch it, and get out of there. Don't worry about trying to make a play and run with it. We'll see how sudden change Arrowhead's defense can stand up to this rushing attack one more time.
All right, so 1st and 10, and it's another run, this time to the right.
Good gain off the right side.
Ethan Curley on the tackle, but not until he had gained 5 yards there.
Sweep off the left. Give me enough for a first down. There's Muskego's first down of the game, coming with 37 seconds left in the quarter. They're looking to capitalize on a big turnover from Arrowhead as they fumbled a punt. Setting Muskego up in Arrowhead territory. Sweep right, good penetration, but cannot set the edge, strings it out. Good pursuit, but still a good gain of 4 or 5 yards. 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Be nice for a turnover at home right here, Ryan.
Yeah, turnabout is fair play, and this would definitely help because that was a big momentum change. We'll see if the defense can bring up something right here.
Sweep to the left. Looks like they found something. That's now 3 consecutive off tackle or sweep plays. Setting up a 3rd and short.
All right, and thus the first quarter comes to an end.
It's a quick first quarter, Ryan, when they are both teams just content to let the rushing game unleash. That clock runs quickly without stopping with the incomplete passes. So quick first quarter, 0-0. Muskego's threatening. They have a 3rd and short at the Arrowhead 21. This quarter might be a good breather for that defense, who got a 3 and out for the second possession, but then is back out there immediately after the fumbled punt. Let those guys get a drink of water, get back out there, and see if they can't make a stand here. Third and 2, starting second quarter. Muskego is going to burn a timeout.
Timeout, Muskego.
Did not like the look. Want to make sure they get the right play. You don't see that often, Ryan, where you come out of a quarter and then immediately call a timeout.
Right.
But they know this is a big third down. So
Yeah, I mean, this is big. I mean, obviously the game won't be won or lost here on one play at the beginning of the second quarter, but with the way the first quarter was 0-0, it feels like every point is going to be harder tonight.
Yeah, and when you play teams, especially like Muskego, who relies on their rushing attack, they're not going to air it out that much. They want to go in these long drive possessions. And what that does is it limits the other team's chance to go on offense. And so when you play a team like Muskego, you have limited possessions, and sometimes that weighs on you as a play caller, trying to make sure that you get those touchdowns or call a certain play. So Muskego is content to just grind it out, and limit the possessions for Arrowhead's offense.
Okay, well, here it is now. They've had plenty of time to come up with a plan. 3rd and 2. Hand off to 22.
Yep,
Oh,
good play call.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are not kidding about Muskego. Lots of misdirection.
One of the refs got caught up in the play.
Okay, we're going to just give him some peace here. I'll pan over.
Yeah, and that's part of that discipline, too. It's hard because your eyes... Muskego turns and looks like they're going to be rolling to the right or handing off to the right. And then they have that counter trap where the guy sneaks and goes the other way. If you get caught with your eyes looking at where you think the ball is going, you're going to pretty soon catch yourself watching some guy run by you the other way.
All right, well, good news, folks. The ref is getting up on his own after being attended to. I didn't really see, was it a collision or did he just trip? Or
there was a mass of humanity, and as the pile got up, the stripes were on the ground. Arrowhead's defense is not the only one that may get confused at where the ball carrier is going. The ref there may have let his eyes get in the wrong spot too.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah, they can trick the cameraman, the ref, and the defense here with this misdirection. Now I can just keep a nice wide angle here, but that ref is down there and he needs to keep his head on a swivel. It looks like he's good to continue though, so far at least. And now the clock is going and we are back.
1st and goal from the 9. See if Arrowhead can put a couple of plays on defense together and maybe hold them out of the end zone.
Yeah. And it's going to be a QB keeper.
Tracked down, but not after a good pickup. Ball down to the 5. Little tricky plays there.
Yep.
Back to back, misdirection, counter, and then QB keep. Second and goal now for Muskego from the 5. Another sweep, cuts it up, but tripped up. Loss of 1 on the play.
Nice job there by the defense. Yeah, you just gotta, stick to your assignment.
Yeah.
Trust the game plan, trust the play call.
Trust your eyes. That's what I hear a lot of our defensive coaches saying. Trust your eyes, not where the ball is, but trust your eyes on your read. Who is the player that you're supposed to be reading on defense, whether it's a pulling guard, pulling tackle, reading the running back. Who is your responsibility? Trust your eyes on your assignment. Looks like another timeout. Timeout Warhawks. That'll be their second of the half. They got one remaining. Third down. They want to make sure they get this right. 3rd and 6. Try and force Muskego into the decision of whether to go for it on 4th down or kick a field goal is what we're hoping for. .16 left in the second quarter, just got underway. Muskego took advantage of a muff punt from Arrowhead and put together 2 first downs, and now is at 3rd and 6. 3rd and goal from the 6. See what they put together and see if Arrowhead's up to stop him as Muskego is under center. Oh, false start. They're going to call it.
All right.
Backs him up. Both teams now fighting a little bit of the penalty bug. Puts it now at 3rd and goal from the 11. See if Muskego has a pass play design here, or are they just trying to get more yards, set up a better field goal? I'm sure they want to end with 6 in the red zone. Arrowhead wants to keep him out. As he drops back, trap, and this time,
wow!
number 0 is not going to get fooled by counter trap again. As I talked about having that football instinct, he saw it the first time. You're not going to get him a second time. He read it all the way. He's in the backfield from his linebacker spot, making it an even longer field goal. So good job, Arrowhead defense, overcoming that sudden change, and they're able to keep Muskego at this time out of the end zone and force them to kick a field goal. Arrowhead doing a little jumping jacks.
Yeah. Can't hurt, right? Oh, there's a flag that came in. Maybe it can hurt. Too much jumping? Is that a penalty?
Flag on the play.
And there's Muskego's coach, notoriously always in the middle of the field. There's no way they should be allowed to be that far on the field. And we always used to complain about that, but when you are a powerhouse like that, you get away with some of those things.
And wasting no time, Coach Harris goes out there as well then, you know, to...
I'll see your...
Yeah. If everybody's doing it...
Everybody's doing it. I missed the call. What did they say? I don't see anybody marking off. Do they call a timeout before the delay game, maybe?
Maybe.
Again, they let all the time in the world burn off. But now we have another whistle. Okay, I think we're going to kick a field goal here, or attempt to. Whistle.
All right, yep, 83 is getting in position. There's a snap. Good hold. Kick looks good. It is. 3 points on the board for the Muskego Warriors.
Yeah, Muskego strikes first, Ryan, but you got to count that as a victory for the Arrowhead defense as they forced a 3 and out and then saw themselves in a sudden change scenario where they were out again after a muff punt, but they held. Now it's time for Arrowhead's offense to return the favor, put a drive together, let them get some time to take a breather, get some water, go over film. But so far, I would say it's been a battle of defenses, Ryan, even though Muskego got that drive deep, but that was really just because of that turnover. Arrowhead put a couple plays together in their first drive. They missed the field goal, so we'll see if they can't get some sustained offense rolling. Both teams seems pretty content, kind of with a slower tempo. Love it if Arrowhead came out and maybe picked up the pace a little bit, put some pressure on that Muskego defense, got to the line, got the plays set, and played with an upbeat tempo. Just feels like everything's slowed down, doesn't it, Ryan? Everything takes a little bit longer.
The student section is trying to yell for the kickoff, but they can't sustain it for this long.
Not sure what we're waiting for.
All right, well, when we get a touchdown on this drive, that field goal is going to seem like a very big win.
Yeah, Muskego's built to play with a lead. They're fine with ball control. If they play from a lead, they can really slow things down. Ideally, we get this ball back and put the pressure back on them by going down and getting a touchdown. Brought out to the 20. Arrowhead player slow to get back up. Jack Darkowski gets it out to the 20. So 9:09 left in the first half. Left in the second quarter. Plenty of ball game, but you'd like to see some first downs here. Give your defense a chance to get rested. Start to get some continuity going on offense. Bolts looks to pass, but decides to pull it down himself. Picks up just about 5 yards. Good job by him recognizing nothing down the field. Doesn't force anything. He picks up positive yards on first down.
First downs, always a great time to gain yards, and that was a nice gain of 5. So, I mean, if Arrowhead can keep moving the ball and the defense can keep playing, I mean,
see that right now. Get up and run a play. There's a lot of just waiting around here.
All right,
Siner breaks a tackle. What a hard run by Jacob Siner. Really showing that toughness. He was hit initially at the line of scrimmage, but that junior frame, he's gotten a little bit bigger since his sophomore year last year, and he's showing his toughness by breaking through that tackle and picking up a first down.
Yeah, I was at the game last week against Pewaukee, and Jacob Siner, I'm not sure what his final stat line was, but he had a great game last night against the Pirates.
Oh no. One too many times that play. It's Siner met in the backfield for a loss.
Yeah, he got the ball and there was a Muskego Warrior just waiting for him.
Yep. Again, kind of just slow to get in position here, get set, run a play. Screen pass. Good grab. Gets back. Good yardage by Mac Bong. Ball's a little low. Mac Bong showed off his hands by picking that up off the dirt and getting positive yards, making this a manageable third down.
Yeah, Mac Bong's having a good senior season.
He is the second leading receiver behind Harper Hughes. Harper Hughes, 500 yards receiving. Mac Bong has 126, so showing off his ability. As Holt steps back, he's got pressure. He's going to be sacked. Face mask
comes in.
might bail Arrowhead out of this, but he did not see the pass rush come from his blind side as he tried to escape. Let's see what the call is. It looked like Muskego's defender might have raked his face mask. Even if it's the 5-yard variety, it should still be enough for a first down. If that is the case, the call. Face mask. Yep. So, Arrowhead getting bailed out.
5-yard penalty against Muskego. Arrowhead first down.
Okay, so they're getting bailed out. 5-yard face mask. Enough for the first down. Keeps the chains going. Gives us some more life here on offense. Although I don't know why they're backing it up. Don't understand, Ryan. 5 yards from the spot of the foul. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Okay, so 3rd and 8 then. 6.5 minutes to go in the half.
Oh my. Another sack. Holtz once again never saw him coming. And it's going to be 4th down, forcing another punt. It's tough when you get those obvious passing downs, Ryan. Those edge rushers can sort of pin their ears back and go after him, knowing that he's probably going to have to drop back and hold it for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they've been very impressive on this series. Getting to Holtz.
Punts away. It's not going to be caught and go to bounds. Muskego's 31. Don't do anything stupid now. Some extracurricular down at the bottom of the screen. 5:18 left in the second quarter. Muskego up 3-0. Looking to try and add points to their lead. Arrowhead's defense has been stout so far, giving up 3 points off a turnover. Otherwise, really shutting down this Muskego offense. Dive in the middle, pass play. Had a man open, but overthrew him. One of those rare sightings, Ryan, when we see a pass from this Muskego offense. It's not that they can't do it. They just don't often do it. They practice it. They know how to throw the ball, and they pick their spots, and they thought they had one there, but just an overthrow by the Muskego quarterback brings up a 2nd and 10. Another dive of the middle. Well job defended by the Arrowhead defense. Brings up a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Big play here, Ryan. Hopefully the defense can put it together. Another 3 and out. Give their offense a chance to put some points on before the half. Arrowhead received to start, so they'll be kicking the third quarter. Pass play, quick slant. It is
almost
tipped and then well defended. That one had no chance to get a first down, even if it was caught. But Arrowhead defense once again does its job, Ryan. That's exactly what you could ask for. Sudden change turnover, held them to 3 points.
Yeah, both defenses looking good tonight.
Punt the ball away, 3 and out. So let's see if we got a spark play. We're looking for somebody to catch fire here and ignite this crowd. A big run, a big pass play, and this place is going to ignite.
Yeah, there's still 4.5 minutes left in the half. I mean, they have the time to do it. All right, and this time
They're just going to let it go. Good job. Yep.
Down with no Arrowhead player anywhere near it, which I like.
To see, Ryan. Here's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see some play calls on non-obvious downs. What I mean by that is, on a first down, maybe pass, maybe a screen play early in the down. Second and short, maybe when you think you're going to run it, go ahead and take a shot. So Arrowhead's been kind of content to run it first down, second down, and then third and long, drop back and pass and let the defense from Muskego sort of get after the quarterback. See if we can get a little rhythm, some mix here. You can see not a lot of men back for Muskego. They're playing pretty close to the line. Love to be able to take the top off this defense and threaten them vertically. And there's one of those pass plays on first down I talked about. Quick pass.
There we go.
And you just want to keep that defense off balance. Good job by senior Jake Buddy. Caught the ball, was able to get some yards after the catch. And now here's that second and short I talked about. You content trying to pick up a first down, or maybe this is where you take a deep shot.
And Holtz is going to take it himself. Ooh, yeah. I think he came up short there.
Yep, third and short. So now again, it's going to be one of those obvious. We're gonna, you know what I saw is I think they put in an under center tush push. I saw in a previous game. I'd love for them to be able to just go up under center and just push this defense back and get that 1 yard. I always hated snapping the ball back 5 yards to try and pick up 6 inches.
Yeah. All right, well, here's another chance at it. 3rd and 1. Holtz runs this time to the right. Again.
You see that you snap it back there and you give the defense a chance to penetrate and chase it down. 4th and short. Let's see what Arrowhead, the way their defense has been playing with the amount of time on the clock.
Yeah, which
is content to go deep, but
yeah, which is under 3 minutes now. We're at 2:53 right now.
Arrowhead's offense just looks out of sorts. I'm gonna be honest here with you, Ryan. That 1st and 9, and then 2 plays, and we don't get a first down. Tough to swallow. Short punt. Really want to get a bounce here. Go, and it bounces the wrong way. At that point, you should have just gone for it. Holy moly.
Yeah, maybe 15 yards gained there on the punt only?
Yeah, that's well, you want to pin them deep, and then you punt it, and now they're starting on their 42-yard line with 2:19 left. Just some unfortunate outcomes for Arrowhead. Not being able to pick up a first down, shank punt, fumble punt. I mean, whoever gave that motivational speech at the beginning, I should be fired. This is not the desired outcome.
All right, 2:19 to go in the half. And
Pass. He's wide open, but he's not going to get a chance to throw it. He throws it away. Okay. Second series, Muskego opens up with a pass play on first down. They're in a 2-minute offense, seeing if they can't get down and score some points. If nothing else, get in field goal range before the half. They want to double up here. They get the ball back to start the third quarter, so if they can put points on now and then get the ball back in the third quarter, it would be ideal for them. Dive, broke free, first down, crosses midfield, gets into Arrowhead territory at the 40. Big chunk play now. This is exactly what they're looking for. Get a chunk play and see if they can't get into field goal range, as that clock is going to start going once the chains are set. 1:56 left in the first quarter and counting. Another dive play, this time bottled up by Arrowhead. Clock continues to go down. Do we have the clock on there?
No, this is good information for the fans at home.
1:36 and counting, as Muskego is pretty content to continue to let this roll down. They know they get the ball at half. They want to keep the ball out of Arrowhead's hands, so they're going to continue to let this go down and see if they can't pick up some yards and get in field goal range. 1:19 and counting. Quarterback keeper, but he's going to be tackled immediately. And Ryan, if you don't mind, I'm going to hand off duties to you. I got Chiefs night. I got to lead the team out to the field here.
Go get him, Coach.
I will see you at the start of the second half.
All right, folks, we are ticking down the clock. We are at 43, 42, 41 as we are looking at 3rd and 9 here for Muskego. The Warriors are about to snap. 24 goes in motion, and it's going to be a nice handoff to 24. Solid gain, but short of the first down as we are at 22 seconds and counting. Each team has one timeout left. 15 seconds and counting, and it looks like we might be looking at the last play of the half here, as it's 4th and 3rd. We'll see if Muskego can pull something off. But Arrowhead is going to call a timeout. Oh, I'm sorry, maybe Muskego calls the timeout as they try to figure out what to do here on 4th and 3. All right, people, 3 seconds to go in the half. 3-0 Muskego. Muskego looking to take a knee here and just head to the locker room. All right, folks, stick around. We are going to have a great halftime show. As Mr. Johnson just mentioned, we have Chiefs night, so we'll have the Chiefs, which is the Arrowhead Youth Program. All those little children who have been playing football on the weekends and over the week after school. Out here. We're going to also have the marching band perform their halftime show. And, of course, you don't want to miss what's coming up in the second half when we get Muskego and Arrowhead finishing off this Classic 8 showdown. Okay, I hope you didn't go anywhere because it actually looks like the first half might not be over. That's a turnover on downs, and Coach Harris talking to the officials as Muskego comes back out now. I wonder if maybe Arrowhead was planning on calling a timeout right when they took that knee, which they had one, and that was 4th down. So then theoretically, you'd have the ball with 2 seconds left and a shot to, maybe throw one deep here or hand off to Jacob Seiner and see if he can bust one loose. Indeed, they've put 2 seconds left up on the clock. All right, the home crowd is happy. Rightfully so. The officials just want to get things right. I'm so glad that the coaches and the officials could have that nice dialogue and get things all squared away here for what will surely be this time the final play of the half. Unfortunately, he can only get to the 45, and there we have halftime. Take a moment to look at that beautiful American flag in the South Campus parking lot there, brought to you by I believe it's the Heartland Fire Department. Definitely one of the local fire departments. I can't read the sign of the truck there, but the gorgeous American flag for a gorgeous night of American football here at Arrowhead High School. All right, and here comes the band. Stay tuned and watch the festivities, and we will see you in the second half.
Either way, Mossauer, Hewitt, and Barta Orthodontics featuring the smile of your dreams. Mossauer, Hewitt, and Barta, thank you for your support of Arrowhead Athletics. Now we invite the Lake Country Chiefs to take the field. In 1991, the Lake Country Chiefs was founded with 17 players. Every year since then, the Chiefs program has grown with phenomenal success. Today, the Chiefs program has over 300 tackle football players. And in 2006, the Chiefs organization expanded the program to include a flag football program called the Junior Chiefs. The flag football program is designed to teach skill-building techniques and provide fun for our first and fourth grade future warriors. This year, there are over 400 players participating in this program, which added over 30 new football teams. Our Chiefs program now has over 650 youth players, 150 volunteer coaches, countless team members, and volunteers that are dedicated to the youth of this area. The Lake Country Chiefs' long-standing tradition is to provide the youth of this community with an opportunity to experience the great game of football. We believe that through years of playing, practice, and studying, our youth will develop strong work ethic, an understanding of how to work within a team structure, and appreciation of the importance of doing well in school, maintaining a positive attitude, learning from struggles, and forming everlasting friendships. The leadership within the Chiefs organization is committed to creating a positive environment for our youth that they can become successful in their everyday lives. We would like to thank all the volunteers, coaches, and families for their commitment and dedication to this cause. Go Lake Country Chiefs!
We're live. Can you just recap what happened at the end of the half as I was stuck on the...
Yeah.
I was with all the Lake Country Chief night tonight, which is great, but first and second graders, we were stuck in a little spot as we were waiting on the field. Something transpired at half?
Yeah, so essentially what happened was there was 3 seconds to go on fourth down. So Muskego, for their final play, decided to take a knee, but then Arrowhead wanted to call timeout right away. So turnover and downs, they have 2 seconds left. But the officiating missed that or thought it was just halftime. Muskego ran off, so then they had to get Muskego back and get 2 seconds on the clock. And it was a lot of Coach Harris talking to the officials before that happened. So just a little bit of waiting.
Wanted that 2 seconds to
Yeah.
run Jacob Steiner. And that last play. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well, we are 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. Get whatever beverage, get whatever food you need. This is turning to be quite a battle. Just to recap, Ryan, I didn't see a ton of offense in that first half.
No, I mean, Arrowhead had that good first drive where they were able to move down, get into field goal position. They had that missed field goal attempt. And then Muskego was able to capitalize to get a field goal after the botched punt by Arrowhead. So
both defenses playing really well. After that first drive, I agree.
Yep.
Arrowhead's offense, I hate to say it, just looked clunky.
Yeah.
Get going a little bit, and then have either a penalty or just not be able to pick up a first down. There's a couple times where first down they pick up a good 9-yard pass play, and then they ran the ball twice and weren't able to get it. So
Yeah.
Can they iron that out at halftime? I'm really looking forward to see what kind of adjustments, what is their game plan to attack this Muskego team, and then can our defense keep it up? Because they've been playing really, really well so far. You know, besides, as we highlighted several times, that turnover downs on that punt fumble, they haven't really given up much.
I'm excited for the second half. I think that we're going to see which team is able to execute better, stay focused better, and I mean, this is what you want when you have a clash of the Titans.
It is. It's looking like it's going to be that with that moon over there. I know you're not on the robot cam, but got a little bit of that harvest moon. Great setting here at Arrowhead. Chiefs night. I can't hear. I had 60 screaming flag football players down there sing along with the marching band.
Well, you know what? That's Arrowhead's future.
It was. I heard a number of people comment as they were running out there. They said, this is so cool. They've never been on this field or near this field. So good for them. Good for the program. And hopefully that's good fortune as Arrowhead set to kick off on the start of the third quarter.
All right, and that's a nice kick to the 1-yard line.
Let's go ahead and wrap up and tackle. Good job.
So Muskego takes over for the first possession of the third quarter here at the 22-yard line. No, 24-yard line. And we're going to see, is the Arrowhead defense going to stay strong like they were in the first half? Which offense is going to break free first and get in that end zone?
Good tackle, short gain. Muskego running off their left tackle, but
D1 breaks up seconds and 9.
Arrowhead's able to sniff it out. Said before, stay disciplined on your assignments. Keep your eyes on your assignment. Sweep to the left. Decent yardage setting up third down.
Calling the tackle.
3rd and 6. Arrowhead running all first half was able to really keep down their 3rd down conversions. So they were able to hold Muskego on these 3rd down plays in the first half. See if that trend continues here in the second half.
I hope so. I mean, I love a good defensive battle.
Right up the middle, Arrowhead is there and again does their job. Starts the 3rd quarter with a 3-and-out. See what kind of adjustments Coach Harris and his offensive staff made. See if they can't get their offense rolling a little bit. Should have pretty good field position now. Again, got to get this punt. Got to catch it. Mario with a fair catch, Ryan.
I'll be really interested to see if there's a attempted punt return here.
Punts away, pretty good one. He's tracking it. He's going to let it bounce. Takes a Muskego, bounce down to the 33-yard line, so 32-yard line.
Yeah,
with pretty good position.
Yeah, not bad field position, and you know what? That was a great job by the defense getting a 4-and-out, but also it was quick. I mean,
You're right. It's again second half now. Arrowhead's going to have limited possessions on offense. It's just the way Muskego's offense burns down the clock. So not a must-have drive at this point, but knowing that they're going to have limited shots at this, see if they can't put together a drive.
Yeah, I'd really like to see them keep Muskego's defense on the field for a little bit. Maybe see if they can tire them out just enough.
Yeah,
so
and this,
again,
a first down run. We've seen this. Muskego has done a great job of bottling Signer, who is one of the more electric backs in the state of Wisconsin. Has done a great job so far this season. You talk about the last game at Pewaukee, his game against Marquette. He is an explosive running back, but Muskego has really done a good job of keeping him contained. So 2nd and long.
Another handoff to Signer, this time to the left, but very small gain again.
3rd and long, gonna have to drop back and pass. It seems like it's getting a little bit, I don't want to say, somebody's down.
Yeah, it's Jacob Signer.
He's all right. Finish my thought. Just a little bit predictable. A little bit. Hopefully, maybe he's just cramping as he's kind of had to take the bulk of the workload. They moved early on. Hayden Russ, who was the capable senior running back as well, who got a lot of reps. They moved him to defense. So after Jacob Signer, you may see Prez Bentz, a great junior running back as well.
Yeah, that's Prez Bentz in there, number 33.
So
the Warhawks.
He's got 126 yards. He saw some duty at Pewaukee. But now you're getting your 3rd and 6 in a throwing down. See if our line can hold up.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job at getting pressure on the quarterback so far tonight.
Vance has a clean pocket, steps up, delivers a strike, get the first down. Great job. O-line did a really good job. Prez Bentz picks up the outside backer, does a really good job, and when Vance Holtz has that clean pocket, you can see his capability to step up and throw an absolute dot, picking up a first down. Huge play for Arrowhead's offense, getting some confidence there. Now let's see what they do here, see if they can't get a little bit more deceptive with their offense.
All right, so 1st and 10 here, 8:24 to go in the 3rd. He just has it. He's
play action. Got to move. Moves the pocket. Delivers, and Jackson Brunner just can't.
Yeah.
It's a tough play. He's running away from the quarterback Vance Holtz and has to turn around. Would have liked to see maybe Vance just tuck that one and run and pick up the yardage, but as it is, it's 2nd and 10.
Yep, 2nd and 10, and Jacob Seiner has re-entered the game.
It's good news. 8:14 left in the third quarter.
Handoff, Seiner running up the middle
There's
for
just
a loss.
There's nowhere to go. They're getting great penetration. There's just too many men in the box right now. Arrowhead has yet to really threaten deep with any of their pass plays, so Muskego is really crowding the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I don't think Arrowhead's thrown the ball more than 11 yards so far tonight. And we've got a nice roster of receivers out there right now, so maybe this is the time here on 3rd and 11 to get something going.
Muskego showing pressure. It's picked up, swung out, needs to get a lot of yards, but makes it across the 50. See what Arrowhead does here. I mean, their defense has been playing good. I can't imagine right now with 7:27 left in the third that they would be thinking about this, but no, here comes the punt team. So kind of that clunkiness as I talked about, Ryan. You get a first down on a 3rd and 6, and then a couple run plays.
Yeah, I mean, both defenses have been great tonight. So far, it's continued into the third quarter. All right, so 4th and 5 here, 7:27 in the third.
Looking for a little bit better of a punt than the last time we saw.
All right, that's a better punt.
Fielded clean by Muskego on the run. He's got room. He's able to bring it up past the 30 to the 33-yard line. So Muskego now starting off in pretty good field position. 7:18 left in this third quarter. It just feels a little sluggish, right? Hard moving for any of these offenses. Maybe the defense needs to create their own offense here. Force a turnover.
I like the sound of that. Yeah, the defense is definitely capable of creating turnovers. We've seen that so far this season.
Pass play. Got a man open again. Throws a little bit high. Second time we've seen them run that concept. Has a step on the defense, and if he connects with that, there's some green space in front of him, but that ball is just a little bit too hot and a little bit too high for Muskego as receiver. 2nd and long, stops the clock too. So Muskego show now a couple of possessions where they open it up and throw on first down.
Second and 10.
Up the middle.
Good stop again by the defense.
3rd and long. Defense has been putting Muskego on these 3rd and longs all evening. Looking to try and get off the field here. What does Muskego do? They have a special trick play, a different counter, a trap that they have. Quarterback keep. We'll see what they dial up on 3rd and long. Arrowhead looking to get off the field on defense once again.
Yep, 3rd and 10, and it's going to be
Sweet
sneaky handoff.
Oh no. And there's the big play Muskego was looking for. It looked like Arrowhead had him wrapped up at the line of scrimmage and just couldn't bring him down. Big play offensively as Muskego now is threatening an Arrowhead territory on their 40. And they're going to go fast here, go a little tempo, see if they catch the defense off guard. Off tackle. Arrowhead's there though.
Yeah, that delayed handoff. I mean, it's just so much more deceptive than you think it's going to be as you are watching it unfold, but they are very, very skilled at it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there can be 4 ball carriers at any point. Quarterback, your 2 wings, your fullback. As they go another sweep off to the left, but Arrowhead's there now. Wraps it up, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I think 2 Muskego potential runners were tackled there, And then the third one, who actually had the ball, just kept going and got a small gain.
Like to see the crowd get into it. It's a little quiet. I don't know if we've been lulled into sleep with this rushing attack type offense, a slow approach, but big third down. Pass play. Arrowhead is swarming, and he jumps up, and it is great defensive play by Arrowhead. Looks like number 10, is that Ethan Curley? Muskego had an open receiver, but great hustle. Knocked it away at the last moment, and I'm not sure if we are in Muskego field goal range. This would be a heck of a boot. I think they're going to be content to boot this one down, punt this one away. That's what it looks like. Pin Arrowhead deep, and why not? Their defense has pitched a shutout so far, Ryan.
Yeah, they've got the lead.
Time for a high snap. Fields it clean. Goes for a corner kick. Arrowhead has nobody back. Hoping this gets in the end zone, but well executed. He touched it at the 5. Pin him deep. They're going to mark it down at the 1. It looked like he had touched the ball initially at the 5, but the ref seemingly marking this down at the 2-yard line. He's walking it out to the 5. So Arrowhead has their hands full here, down 3, 4:55 left in the third quarter. Do you see where this is spotted, Ryan? It's spotted at the 5.
Yep, good call there.
95 yards away. Quarterback keeper able to get some yards. We saw him have success in that first drive with his legs, Vance Holtz, and then haven't called his number too many times since then. 2nd and 7?
2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
No. The scoreboard fixed it back. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Right. Good call.
Another quarterback keeper. Oh, face mask.
I think that's going to be a flag.
I don't see any flags. Boy, it sure looked like somebody reached up and yanked his face mask. Good run, 3rd and short. Arrowhead desperately needing a first down here. Get some yardage, or pick up this first down, give your defense a rest. Continue their drive deep in their own territory. 3rd and 1. Holtz carried it twice in a row. See if he goes number again, and he does. And it looks like he'll get enough for a first down. That's where you just put your head down and drive your legs forward. Will and determination running through people. Okay, crowd cheering now. Big first down.
Yeah, you don't want to be over dramatic, but this is a big drive here for Arrowhead. They, at the very least, keep the ball for a while, give the defense a rest, move the ball, get field position back in their favor,
flipping field position, putting a couple first downs together. Good. Incomplete.
Harper Hughes, the rare drop there for the senior. Harper Hughes is a senior, right?
Harper Hughes is part of that stellar junior class.
Junior, okay, that's right, yeah. We have Harper.
He seems like he's been around a lot because he played quite a bit as a sophomore last year.
Yeah, a lot of great sophomores last year turning into juniors. 2nd and 10 here, 3:16 on the clock in the third quarter.
Presbence get his first touch. Nothing doing. Arrowhead once again in a 3rd and long. One step forward now again, facing a long 3rd down. Muskego has shown several different blitzes. Let's see what kind of defensive front as they overload to the right here, trying to confuse the line. And they are not able to pick it up. There's just too much there. Brent Holtz decides, I'm going to take this one myself. What a play by a playmaker, Vance Holtz. Muskego overloaded the right side. Nobody blocked their D lineman. Vance Holtz was dead to rights. Spun, move, shimmy, shake, 1st down run. Shows why he is one of the best.
All right, 1st and 10 here.
Talk about a momentum change. Does that put a spark in this offense? Those are the type of plays that ignite your team, the crowd, your offensive line. Great pickup, 1st down run. I like the tempo. Let's see if we can't get something going as Arrowhead crosses the 50-yard line out of the shadows of their own end zone. 1:55 and counting in the 3rd quarter. Pass deflected. There's something with that passing concept they like. They came back to it. Just a quick 5-yard in from the outside receiver, Harper Hughes, but pass is deflected. Second and long. Prez Bentz gets the carry. Fresh legs. Big hole. He's up the middle. He's got a big run. Crossing the 30-yard line. O-line starting to create some holes where there was nothing earlier. Prez Bentz coming in and making it most of his opportunity. Holtz hands off again. Makes a few guys miss, but is corralled this time for a short gain. 1 minute and counting. 3rd quarter. One or two plays left before the 4th. Holtz looks to hand off. No play action. Sets up a screenplay. It is met right away. Good leg drive. Jackson Brunner played center for me a couple years ago in the freshman squad. Now getting a chance to show off his skill-making abilities at tight end. Still 3rd and 6, 17 seconds. They don't have to snap it. They can bring this to the 4th, but if I'm them, I got to play here. Little snap handled by Holtz. He brings it down. He goes to run. He makes the first guy, the second guy miss. Puts the truck stick down and brings the ball inside the 5-yard line. Vance Holtz says, "Get on my back and let's go." Making plays for Arrowhead.
Yeah, he's giving a piggyback ride to this whole crowd right now. I mean, he is just fired up right now.
Right, it's those type of special players that they can ignite a team. It's just grit and determination. Arrowhead threatening and deep to start the 4th quarter, looking to punch it in and reclaim the lead. Well, they didn't reclaim it. I guess if you take the lead, they haven't had it since the start as Muskego up 3-0. Start of the fourth quarter upcoming. Arrowhead knocking on the doorstep. What do you call it, Ryan? What do you want to see? I don't know. I'll let you answer this, but I'll let you know what I'm thinking.
I mean, I don't know how you take the ball out of Holtz's hands right now.
Look at us. Two minds on the same page. You don't take the ball out of two hands. Jump around playing, see him get this crowd going. And here we go, starting the fourth. And final frame between these two powerhouses in the Classic 8. Muskego looking to shake things up at the top of the leaderboard in the standings. Arrowhead looking to get their first victory over Muskego since 2014. And they're going to have to put one in the end zone here if they want any hope at that. There's two. There's the handoff. Driving forward. There is your no signal.
There is your quality first down.
First down. I was trying to go. I thought the crowd started cheering.
Well, because the Arrowhead offense thought he was in, and so they were putting their hands up. Got some people excited.
Oh, just go under center and quarterback sneak it. Get up underneath those big linemen and drive your legs. Let's see. He's still in the shotgun. Holtz takes it again off the left side. This time it is a touchdown. Arrowhead. .14 left in the fourth quarter, and Arrowhead takes its first lead.
PAT incoming here. Wozniak waiting to kick. And it is good. 7-3 Warhawks. And that touchdown drive was amazing. Started way back at the 5-yard line, 95 yards, all the way to the end zone. We have 11:14 to go in the game, and the defense for Arrowhead now is gonna, if they can stay as strong as they have been all game, that touchdown score will be looming large. 7-3, and it feels a lot bigger right now.
95-yard drive, Ryan. That's incredible.
And you know what? It looked like it was going to get squashed. They got their good first down, but then third and long, and they had Holtz surrounded. He spun to freedom. Pressben's made a few nice plays too, and wow, what a drive.
Don't want to get into any literary discussion here, Ryan, but we talk about turning points of a story. I wonder when this one's all said and done, if they don't look at that play by Holtz as the turning point that ignited this team.
I tell you what, if the first 3 quarters of Arrowhead defense was any sort of foreshadowing, then that could very well be our climax right there. But folks,
we have a lot of time to go.
We have 11:06
to tell the kids, you can't figure out the turning point until you get to the end of the story. There's a lot to be written yet.
And I tell you what, Muskego, I'm proud.
Absolutely.
Dare I say dynasty. They are very solid. They've been giving our defense, even though our defense has been doing well, they've been tricking us. They've been moving the ball. They've got a lot of opportunity here with 11:06 to go in the game. All right, so 1st and 10 here from 32. Looks like a
Sweep
run by
off to the right.
24.
It is wrapped up. Arrowhead. You get the feel that Muskego might be trying to set something up. I feel like there's still a play in their playbook that they might be trying to pull out. Stay disciplined. Secondary, stay disciplined. Do your job. Read your assignments.
Trust your eyes.
Trust your eyes. Hand off up the middle. Nope, off to. I got fooled. Okay, good gain for Muskego on second down. Going to bring up third and short.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 1 as the clock is ticking right now at 10:13 to go in the game.
10-13, 10-07, 7-3, Arrowhead up. Defense looking to get another 3rd down stop. See what they have dialed up. Muskego calls a timeout. Again, cat and mouse game a little bit, Ryan. There's been a number of times where both teams have kind of got up to the line of scrimmage on offense or defense and looked at it and said, well, we're going to take a timeout. We're going to get the right play call.
Yep. Speaking of timeouts, Arrowhead still has 3 remaining. Muskego is now at 2 left in the game.
Nice to see Arrowhead alum down on the field. Jacob Oda is in the building.
Oh, where is he? Which one?
He was down on the sidelines earlier.
Okay.
I think he's back in the stands now. He's down there at halftime.
I got excited. I thought maybe I'd.
So maybe we could put a jersey on him and have him suit up here. 3rd and 2, 9:47 left in the 4th quarter. Off dive tackle, and it looks to be enough, just enough to pick up that first down. Reach the under 10-minute mark here in the 4th quarter as Muskego's looking to answer and reclaim the lead. Arrowhead's looking to shut them down again on defense. Sweep right, edge set, rally tackle, good job.
Right side tackle. Loreno on the carry.
Second and 6 now, 9:02 to go in the game. Muskego's putting together a nice little drive so far. About to enter Arrowhead territory.
Sweep right, good penetration. There's nowhere to go, and he's swarmed, setting up a 3rd and long.
Not so fast about entering the territory. Good job by the defense.
Coming up on the 8:30 mark. And this is where being up 4 is such an advantage. Muskego has to score a touchdown. As I talked about their style of offense, they're not a quick strike offense, so they really got to put this drive together here. Clock continues to wind down.
Yeah, big 3rd and 5 here.
Wrapped up but out of the grips, and he's going to pick up a first down again. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, but shows off good athleticism, toughness to pick up the first down as Muskego's drive continues now to the Arrowhead 45.
Yeah, that was a great run. Good job picking up that first down, getting all the way to the 45-yard line here.
Off right. wrapped up, nowhere to go. Pickup of 1 or 2. Clock continues to run. We're getting down to the 7:30 mark in the fourth quarter. This drive is eating up a lot of time.
Yeah, they had the ball now for almost 4 minutes.
Sweep to the right. There's room. It looks like to be another first down, as Muskego now is starting to put together some explosive plays.
Good for a first down, Muskego.
Down to the Arrowhead 35. Clock will stop while the chains move, but it's going to continue clicking. It's going to be under 7 minutes here. Oh, well, the chains are not set. You have to assume anything now, Ryan's going to be 4-down territory. Oh, false start. That's going to back him up. Big penalty for Muskego as they're now going to be behind the chains. 1st and 15. Back to the 40. And they'll wind that clock again as we are under 6:30 left in the fourth quarter. Middle, met, nowhere to go. 2nd and 15.
Yeah, now we keep mentioning the clock. Under 6 minutes now.
And it's 2nd and 15. What sort of play do they have? Are they going to stick to what's been working off tackle, sweeps, or are we going to see maybe a play action pass, try to pick up some explosive yards here? Off tackle, sweep, not much there. 3rd and long.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense.
Crowd needs to get into it here. These are most likely going to be 2 big downs if they don't pick it up on a first down here on 3rd down. I can't imagine Muskego's going to want to punt this away at the field position they have, so they're going to want to get some yards. If not a first down, they want to get at least a good chunk here to bring up a manageable force, see if Arrowhead's defense can shut it down. Drop back pass, roll out. There's a hold right there. That's a hold right there. Throwback. There's that trick play that we've been waiting for. I cannot believe they did not call a penalty. Not sure it's enough for a first down, but it is going to be a 4th and short. Ryan, I cannot believe Muskego's O-lineman clothesline.
Yes. All right, a huge play here. 4th and 1, 4:28 on the clock. And he's going to get it.
Wow, what a turn of events. There was that gadget player or sort of trick play. He rolled to his left, threw it back blindly almost across the field while Muskego's offensive linemen were going WWE clothesline. But here it is, 1st and 10 at the 23. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Good tackle. Ethan Curley absolutely makes a must-have shoelace tackle because otherwise there was some room on the outside.
Yeah, so we're at 3:36 now on the clock. Clock is ticking. 2nd and 10 from the 23.
How many timeouts does Muskego have? They burned a few already.
They have 2 remaining.
They have 2, okay.
According to the scoreboard.
Middle. Nice. Good tackle.
Just like that, third and 10 here. And we are clocking, it'll be under 3 minutes by the time this play gets snapped. We're at 3:03 right now.
Defense looking to keep them out of the end zone, 3rd and long. See what Muskego has in store again. Do they have some sort of play that they're waiting to pull out of the bag? Quarterback looks to back. He's set! Oh, ball! Get on the ball! Scoop! Arrowhead! Comes up on a big-time play. Who is it? Number 0, Brendan Foley. Big-time players making big-time plays. Sack fumble.
Wow. Can we have 2 climaxes in a story? Because that was a turning point right
He
there.
obviously got the message because he said green light today, baby.
Arrowhead taking over on a huge defensive play. Sack, fumble, recovery, or it would have been sack had he not fumbled it. Recovery, taking over the ball with 2:30 to go in the game, right at midfield, 50-yard line, 1st and 10 Warhawks.
Muskego still got 2 timeouts. Arrowhead's got to take care of the ball. Ball security. This ball doesn't go in the air, but if you can pick up a 1st down, if you can grind it out and lean on your horses to move the chains one more time and put it in number 2's hands, why not? Let him eat. Let him eat. Great pickup on 1st down. You're going to slow it down, see if Muskego lets take one of the timeouts here.
So far, no. The clock continues to tick. We are at 2:08 and counting. 2nd and 1.
Letting that play clock go down. Can imagine who this ball is going to go to. No pun intended. Number 2 takes it straight up to the right side. He's got enough for a 1st down.
1st down Arrowhead, 1:37.
Muskego's going to have to go ahead and burn their 2nd time out of the half. They have 1 remaining. And you can just kind of feel this one, Ryan. Ball in Arrowhead's court. They just have to finish. We know where the ball is going. They know where the ball is going. Can we end this game? Muskego's going to be able to stop the clock one more time. Over a decade in the making, Ryan. Since 2014, Arrowhead has not beaten Muskego. They are a minute 35 away from ending that streak. Holtz,
Going to keep it again.
another positive gain on 1st down. 4 yards. Muskego's last time out, I believe.
Yep, 1:29 on the clock.
Muskego calls their final timeout.
Arrowhead is going to bring this clock down, even without a first down. They're going to drain this clock almost all the way down. A first down effectively ends the game. If you're Coach Harris and the offensive staff, you are just preaching ball security right now. 2 hands on the ball. Let's get our offensive line going forward and just pick up any positive yards. Holtz taken down. 1:23 left and
going. 5 here.
Can probably take this right under a minute and run your third down play. Then let it run all the way down and call timeout on 4th down and make your decision from there.
I mean, they have pretty good field position. Do you think the coaches are considering, if we don't get the first down here on 3rd, field goal attempt? What do you think about that?
What about a block? If you get the ball in the end zone, it's a touchback, so it would go to the 20 anyways. I would be just as inclined to run a running play on 4th down, beat up the time, and then have it turn over and downs if you needed to.
Okay. That sounds good, Coach.
But here's what I would rather prefer, Ryan, is I'd rather get 6 yards, 5 yards, and end this game in the victory formation, which is one of the best formations where we can just take a knee and call it a night.
And yesterday, Arrowhead JV won 28-27, and freshman won 33-13.
Third and 5, 42 seconds left. Muskego is out of timeouts.
Arrowhead still has 2 remaining if needed or desired.
Holtz, met in the backfield. Clock is going to continue to run. And I don't think they're going to have to run a play. They're just going to run it out.
They're at 30 seconds and counting.
What a job by Arrowhead. What a job by their defense, Ryan. But what a job by Vance Holtz to pick this team on his back. Playmakers of the day. No surprise. Number 2, Vance Holtz, and number 0, Brendan Foley. Foley with the strip sack to effectively end this game. Losing streak no more. We have a winning streak of 1-0 in 2024. There's your ball game. Arrowhead remains at the top of the Classic 8, undefeated in conference play. Ocon next week. Showdown. Good night.